the appointments?
So for general appointments, it's really good to jot down anything that has been bothering you, or any questions you may have about anything, any aspect of your healthcare. Write it all down and take that list with you. Obviously, that doesn't apply if it's sort of symptoms that you're experiencing or anything like that. Never wait till the next appointment. Always pick up the phone and speak to them straight away. But any sort of general queries, or to talk about your plan, write it all down, and then you can go armed with your questions. Otherwise, you come out the appointment like, oh, of course I forgot to ask that. And you can write everything down whilst you're there. If you've got it in your phone, in the notes, or you've written it on a piece of paper, then you can write down all the answers, and then you can digest all of that information later when you're back at home, because your maternity team is always there to help and support you. And that will help your partner as well, because if they've seen all the questions that you've written down, they can help capture the answers as well, and you can go through that together when you're back at home.
And no question is silly. I mean, every question is valid because it's your question, and you haven't maybe done it before, or it's a bit different this time, and your healthcare professional accepts all of that and is willing and able to help you. So never be shy to ask. It doesn't make you look weak or anything. It makes you look empowered, if anything else.
Exactly. That's what the healthcare professional's there to do. Yes, okay, they do this day in and day out, but they know that you don't. This is a once in a lifetime thing that you're doing. So of course, ask everything and make sure you understand everything. I know we talked about this on a previous week. But even if they've answered the question, ask again and ask again, so you really fully understand all the tests that are happening, because you'll be so much more in tune with your body, and you'll be able to recognise any problems if you fully grasp and understand the care that's happening for you.
Yeah, and it's also important that you don't appear to pretend that you know stuff that you perhaps don't know, because that really doesn't serve you at the end of the day, pretending that you know it all or pretending that you've understood it. So it's about clarity too, isn't it? And people don't mind repeating it in a different way, perhaps, So it's there for clarity, really, I think, as well as anything else.
Absolutely, and you can ask as many times as you like. You can keep asking. In another appointment, you can ask the same question. It's unlikely that they'll remember that you've asked it